I mean, anyone really can be a victim of violence. There is this kind of like idea that women in rural areas tend to be more exposed to violence, and to some extent it's true because of the very low social, political position, economic position of women in rural areas. But violence can happen to anyone, and we should all be aware and kind of like empowered and prepared, and also to seek for support either in the family or in the community at large, or friends, but also to the security institutions when we recognize those patterns of violence coming from our partners, and really report these cases and seek for support and seek for help. So definitely, I mean, there is not like a certain profile per se, but there are more numbers from women in lower economic position that are exposed to violence. There is also an issue of women not having economic independence, like not working, not having an income, not having any property, not having inheritance that they got from their parents or their family. And a lot of victims, by not having anywhere to go, they do not report cases of violence, or when they report, they are oftentimes, turning back to their partners because they just like don't have the means to provide for themselves or to provide for their kids. So this economic empowerment is also a very important factor that needs to be addressed, and women, survivors of domestic violence, but women in generally need to be supported in becoming economically independent in order to not be subject to violence, and to have this foundation of like being free and being equal, and having an equal position in society in comparison to their male partners.